Seen each other since someone called the Phillies. I know. We'll have a moment. We're okay.
We'll have our therapy.
Yes.
We'll have our therapy together.
I don't know if we're okay, but we're okay.
We're not okay.
We're not okay, but we're okay here. So Dr. Nicholas Pagano is a podiatric surgeon. I have to tell you this story the other day. So I had one of my Revitalign sneakers, because you know I live in your line. I love your line so much. And I had done a lot of hours on the air, like 4-hour shifts. I had a 5-hour shift, and I was dressed up, so I was in heels. Did the Customer Choice Beauty Awards. I got to my dressing room on Wednesday night, and I literally was like, I don't even want to walk to the car. So I have a rack of shoes, and I looked, and on that rack of shoes was obviously a Revitalign sneaker. And so I slipped into that Revitalign sneaker, Dr. Nick, and I thought of you, but I didn't want to text you at 1:30 in the morning. Like immediately. So much of the discomfort and irritation and just like angst that my feet were giving me, because I beat them up too much for the last like 2 straight days, were made so much better because of a shoe like this. And look how cute this is. First of all, it's suede and fabric. It is fabulous. It is so awesome. It should be $73. Come on in, Revitalign lovers, because this is the famous Siesta, which is the best-selling slide. We got this brand new today. It's under $60. Best gift ever. And I have been saying, like, gifts for the book lover, gifts for the cozy lover. I said, this is the gift for your brilliant friend, because they're going to be fashionable and they're going to be good to their feet all at the same time. So Dr. Nick is holding tan. I'm wearing the black. We have medium and wide, whole and half sizes. This is the lowest price of the holiday season. I would get this in my cart right now, because in 53 minutes, when I take you to London, cheerio, we are going to see this price go up. We're going to see the easy pay not reflect $12, and it's the lowest price through almost the end of January, for goodness sake. So stock up now, and you might thought we forget to put the shoe in the box because it's so darn lightweight. This peak coat is gorgeous, and then look at the stunning mauve. So beautiful. So here's the suede, here's the suede, here's the corduroy fabrication. The insoles at QVC.com are not this cute, but they are sold for about $35. So you're basically getting a shoe for what? About $25, which is whoa. But with a podiatric surgeon, Dr. Nicholas Pagano here. Dr. Nick, we love the style, but I know you love what this does for not just our feet, but our whole body.
Well, I love the technology. What we've been doing for the past 50 years in Waco, Texas, was creating, designing, researching orthotics. We started it, and we take that full contact comfort footbed that is actually removable, like you had mentioned and seen, and that's really the magic that occurs with this. And it all starts the second that your heel hits the ground, Jane, because you can see that deep heel cup. The second that that heel hits, a deep heel cup will cradle and align the heel. Then as the foot comes completely down onto the ground, the inside arch and the outside arch is supported with our Power Bridge technology. Then, as you come into propulsion to about to toe off, you can see that green icon. That's our metatarsal dome. That's going to relieve stress and strain from the ball of the foot. And what I love about this is that we're able to support the entire foot. And what I love about this image is this is what's called a thermal graphic. A thermal graphic shows the amount of pressure, but it also shows where there's support. So on the left-hand side, Jane, this is a regular insole. So when I see this, I see all the red in the heel and in the toes, but then I see all the black on the sides because that is no support. Then you look at our thermal graphic, you can actually see that color blue is relief of pressure. You see the full silhouette of the foot, meaning the full foot is being supported. But look at where that blue goes, coming from that metatarsal dome all the way to the back of the heel to the toe. So that pressure is just a way to guide you. And when you have that type of guidance, it's your event night where you slipped onto them and everything went away because you're getting that full support.
The ball of my foot and my heel especially, like I didn't want to walk out to the car. And I had worn different shoes in, and I'm like, I looked up and I said, oh, thank goodness there's a Revitalign. And then look how cute they are. So they have a little bow. There's so many fashion moments this season that we're seeing that feminine touch. So you're looking at like those sweet little bow accents. That's where the suede come from. Let's take you through the colors. The one that Dr. Nick is holding is our tan. So this is suede for under $60. And then this is like a soft corduroy that mimics the inside, that almost feels like you're getting a little massage. Dr. Nick,
It's one of my
good.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite parts. With
I'm in
this
the
one,
black,
Jane.
which you could wear dressy as dressy can be. Treat yourself to this, and as a gift, you can return or exchange to the end of January. We're counting down to Christmas because at midnight, in officially 50 minutes, it's 2 months to Christmas Day.
Wow.
And 2 months to Hanukkah as well, because that starts, I think, on the 24th.
Let
then
the
we
rush
have
begin.
it. No, here's our pea coat, and then we also have it in mauve. Now, I'd love to walk over to Morgan because you look so cute. But Doctor, you love these.
good,
Why do you
Morgan.
love these,
Good,
Morgan?
Morgan.
I love the bow, but they're also really comfortable.
Yeah, bow and comfortable.
Yeah.
This is the true bow and go.
True bow and
but
go.
Can we just see what Dr. Nick is wearing?
Right.
I've seen him in his office. I've seen him in his scrubs. I've seen him coming here at QVC. He's posted at Phillies games. You wear the Siesta pretty much every day of your life for the guys.
Every day in the office, in the operating room,
So-
I wear it for the comfort, Jane.
So you're in Siestas for the guys.
I'm in Siestas for the guys.
Every day.
This is the beauty. What I love about these, Jane, and you and I have been selling Siestas. You mentioned the best-selling silhouette. We've really taken it to the next level because you can see on Morgan the actual suede going around adds such beautiful depth to it, but then the corduroy, and I'm a 90s kid, so I love corduroy, right? But then the bow, and what's nice about the bow, that's a functional bow. That's beautiful suede. It gives you such a lovely feminine detail. But then as Morgan is moving her foot up and down, you can see the area of goring on both sides, Jane, and that allows for a lot of freedom of motion.
Dr. Nick loves when we walk in shoes.
You
So we
know
have
it,
shoe cam.
I
You
love
need
the
this
shoe
in your
cam.
office,
I
Dr.
do,
Nick. You need like foot cam.
I do. One of the things, so when you look, as Morgan moves, the inner arch is supported, the outer arch is supported. The goring as she moves her foot up and down, her heel is seated beautifully
perfectly.
with that nice cuff. But what's directly on her skin against the top or the vamp is a soft plush cotton. But Jane, the actual corduroy insole provides such a unique feel.
It does.
You mentioned about
It's
the
almost
actual
like a little massage.
Absolutely. You get all these little areas of points of different depth. That increases the comfort level because it's like a massage. It increases blood flow to the foot. I love a corduroy insole.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't do
really-
it very often. And like the ones that are at QVC.com, we'll go do colors.
Yeah.
The ones on QVC.com that we sell, the inserts alone for like $34.99. So that's $35. So like we said, for about $25 more, you're getting a shoe, which is wild, but it does not have this corduroy. And then please don't do what I did. I waited like, I don't know, maybe like 8 years into when I was wearing Revitalign. And finally one day when I was having a lot of pain after a race, I was like, I can't wear these fashion sneakers anymore.
Yeah.
And I took the inserts out of my Revitaligns and popped them in. So please turn any shoe that you have into a Revitalign moment. It's an around the house, like, beautiful, entertaining shoe. It's something you can wear with tights anywhere. This is not a slipper. It's a proper shoe. Like Dr. Nick said, with 600 ordered, and we'll do colors again. This is mauve. What a beautiful gift to someone
Really pretty.
who loves like makeup colors and is very romantic. Maybe they're the Jane Austen lover. They need the mauve. Here we have navy, and that is your classic. We call it pea coat, and that also is a year-round shoe, especially with that softer white outsole. The black, get this one to dress up. I have it on with a very dressy outfit, fancy earrings, my Studio Park jacket. It looks great. I mean, why would I ever want to hurt my feet and just not wear this shoe for every single party you're going to or you're throwing? And it is the most popular. And guys, pretty much only order of the year on all our shoes at this point. And then there it is in the sand. But I'd love to take you back to this animation because Dr. Nick is a podiatric surgeon. He has, you know, given his oath to help people and to give all of us great overall health because of our feet. And your association, the American Podiatric Medical Association, said this is a shoe that is approved and accepted.
And what I love, as a member of the American Podiatric Medical Association, it needs to show that it's going to promote health. So the deep heel cup, very important, cradles the heel, leads to alignment up the body. Then the inside and outer arch is supported by our Power Bridge orthotic technology. Then Jane, when you push off, when you propel, that green icon, our metatarsal dome, it relieves stress and strain from the ball of the foot. I throw metatarsal domes in my custom molded orthotics, Jane.
And they're more than $59.
They are. This is your thermographic. So what's so special about this is I can sit here and I can pull out the insole and whatnot. This is actually what you feel. When you see that, the thermographic will show where there's support, and where there's red, there's too much pressure. Where there's blue, that's relief. The entire foot, the entire silhouette, you had that, oh wow, Cinderella moment.
I did.
And that's what you're gonna feel with every step that you take.
I thought, I'm gonna wear my 4.5-inch heels for 4 hours on the air, and my feet were like, you're 62, no, you're not doing that anymore. And this is what gave me the relief, but they're brand new. Also, we're not getting these back in stock, but even maybe more importantly, to have you get them in your cart and shop now, the price goes up in 45 minutes. So when I take you to London, and I literally am going to do that, wait till you see, with Elemis at midnight, and wow, what a show. You're gonna see this price go up, and this is the lowest of the holiday shopping season. It will be the lowest price through almost the end of January. And speaking of end of January, running true to size, plenty of wiggle room. You never have to go up a size or up a width, even though we do have medium and wide to care for those bunions. They're always perfect. I never have to think, gee, where should I go in my Revitaligns? I'm always a 7 medium, but this price will go up in literally 44 minutes. And we've had over 800 ordered. We're busy on the lines. It's a beautiful gift. And you can get this home and be like, oh, I wish I changed a color. Well, if it's in stock, it's probably gonna be $73, but you can exchange it for free. We don't even charge you to send it back and get a new pair.
That's great.
And everybody can gift it with confidence because you truly have an end of January, love it or exchange it, whatever you wanna do. And Dr. Nick, I've seen a lot of siestas. This is the most feminine, fashionable siesta you guys have ever done in Waco, Texas.
It's incredibly beautiful, very feminine, flattering to the foot, that beautiful bow detail with the corduroy and the suede. It's beautiful.
It's the shoe.
Yeah,
like I said,
gorgeous.
It's the shoe for your brilliant friend because they're smart, they want to look good and feel good. So last call on colors, because guess what? In 43 minutes, this price goes up. We have it in mauve. We have it in peacoat, which is the classic navy color of Revitalign. Everybody should get the black. I'm in the black, they're amazing. And then we also have it in the tan. Over 1,000 ordered, busy on the lines. And take that insert out and tell yourself you just bought a $25 suede shoe, because that's gonna go in all your other shoes, and you're gonna be so happy you got this shoe tonight. Thank you so much, Dr. Nick.
It's so good to see you.
Maybe the Eagles will win.
Let's go Birds.
Okay,
All
go
right.
Birds. Thanks, buddy. And you know what? I got my tickets for spring training already, so there we go.
Do it again.
18,000 shoes ordered today. 18,000. Happy feet.